Operation Desert Storm's missile strikes offer some of the most enduring lessons in modern warfare, showing how precision, technology, and strategy can reshape the battlefield in ways that still influence military planning today. When the U.S.-led coalition launched its air and missile campaign in January 1991, the world witnessed an unprecedented use of precision-guided munitions, cruise missiles, and coordinated air power designed not just to destroy targets, but to paralyze an enemy's ability to fight. One of the most important lessons was the value of striking critical nodes rather than massed forces alone. Coalition planners focused on command and control centers, radar sites, air defense networks, power grids, and communications hubs, understanding that disabling these systems would blind Iraqi forces and prevent coordinated resistance. The extensive use of Tomahawk land attack cruise missiles demonstrated how long-range standoff weapons could hit heavily defended targets with minimal risk to pilots, setting a new standard for opening phases of conflict. Another key lesson was the psychological impact of missile strikes. The shock and awe created by constant, accurate attacks eroded Iraqi morale and created confusion, making later ground operations faster and far less costly than many had feared. Desert Storm also highlighted the importance of air superiority in missile defense, as Iraq's Scud missile attacks against Israel and coalition forces revealed both the threat of mobile missile launchers and the challenges of finding and destroying them in real time, pushing militaries to invest more heavily in intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance systems. The experience underscored that technology alone is not enough. Success depended on detailed planning, joint coordination among air, land, sea, and space assets, and seamless cooperation between allied nations with different equipment and doctrines. Precision-guided weapons proved far more efficient than unguided bombs, reducing collateral damage and increasing political support for the campaign, a lesson that would shape rules of engagement and public expectations in future conflicts. At the same time, Desert Storm exposed limitations, including overconfidence in technology and the difficulty of confirming damage assessments, reminding military leaders that accurate intelligence and post-strike analysis are essential to avoid false assumptions. Another lasting lesson was the strategic signaling power of missile strikes. By demonstrating overwhelming capability early, the coalition sent a clear message of resolve and dominance, influencing not only the immediate conflict, but also global perceptions of U.S. military power after the Cold War. Finally, Operation Desert Storm showed that missile strikes are most effective when integrated into a broader campaign with clear political objectives, defined end states, and follow-on operations ready to exploit their effects. The war was not won